Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Sagittarius, sexy Sagittarius, boo. Hey, boo, how you doing? Hey, boo, how you doing? Sagittarius, this is going to be your December 9th through December 16th reading. Hopefully this resonates with you. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. Let me know. Sagittarius, I'm going to do like this past, present, future thing, and then I'll talk you through it. You know, I just do what I do. Saggy, when I meditated on your cards, I got, no. Is it these? Yes. Oh, I hate when I grab a chunk of cards. Like, I be wanting to pop out. I don't like it. Anyway, I heard what's next. And then I heard the calm. No, that's not what I heard for you. That was Libra. I heard what's next. I heard calm down, then move. I feel like my Saggies, you, and I gave you an extra roll for some reason. You're special. I feel like you in a rush. You ready for something to move forward. But I feel like you know that you need to step back. Like you know it's going to take time. But I feel like you ready for something right now. So, let's just see. I mean, that's what I got. It's pretty vague, but because aren't we all waiting for something right now? Excuse me. Bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Swords. That's the energy I feel. I feel like the what's next part is that you don't want to be at this space. I feel like you can't move. Why? The Two of Swords is about feeling like it's things that may be moving forward that you can't see is the energy that I get. You may feel like your hands is tied, like this woman hands is here in the situation. Two of Swords is also about a standstill. So yeah, I get that. And then also the Two of Swords is about in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, like this woman is covering up her heart with the sword. So you may have to open up to an individual. It may be some conversations that may need to be had between you and another individual from the heart. I do feel like that. I don't know. I'm getting something iffy. Somebody's standoffish. I don't know. Why somebody acting weird? I don't know. I don't know where I just came over me. I feel like somebody just gonna start acting weird, and I don't know why. So anyway, I don't know what I feel. You got the Three of Swords. You got the Tower. You got the Judgment card. And you got the Ten of Swords. So I feel you going through some things, Sagittarius, and I see why you saying what's next here. What's next here? So you can move through situations that you've been going through. I don't know if this was abrupt, like something changed all of a sudden. Is the energy that I do feel. I don't know what the hell it is. So anyway, so I felt that. But then I get this sense of this is why this antsiness, like you being called and you know that you want something to move, like this, ooh, this what's next feeling. Like I know I got this energy, I want to do something, but what, I'm tired of this same old feelings. I'm sick of being at this place. I want this change. I get it. Why? But I feel like the best thing for you to do is try to heal these while you wait. The wait is the issue. So what I've learned in the wait is, like right now, I'm waiting, but I may not be waiting with these type of energies here because things that go on, I try to not hold on to them. And it's easier said than done. But I feel like what I felt with conversations need to be had is if you could have a conversation between you and another person to talk about what has caused these situations. Because I feel like it was abrupt. It went from the Three of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Like it skipped the Five of Swords and any other swords. Like it just was like 1 minute here and then okay, fuck it. Like thing like that. So I don't know what the situation was. I do feel like it could weigh heavy on your heart. I feel like that in order to get this change, if you can't get a person to open up and really tell you how they feel, you know, to keep you from feeling like, you know, your hands is tied and you just dwelling on a situation while you waiting for a situation to come full circle. I get an energy and you want the truth in a situation. I feel like you being called to move forward and do what you can do for you. That's what you always have to do. Or you sit around in the way and hold on to feelings and linger to why this person did such and such, when I feel like don't linger in those feelings, because we can't control other people and we don't know the why another person did whatever the hell they did. And whatever sometimes people do sometimes don't even got nothing to do with you, is the energy that I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's a them problem that they may be dealing with, and it's spewed off into Saggy, is the energy that I feel. Okay, so you got the Page of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups, so energies are changing good. You got the Eight of Pentacles because you decided just that very thing to move forward. Exactly. Nine of Wands. There you go, Saggy. So I feel like those are the changes that you're going through at the beginning of the week. So by midweek, you like, okay, yeah, I get that. So you may be getting some apologies to come in. This may be a person coming in saying how they feel, which move things forward, but you still kind of looking sideways at the bullshit. And you know, you cool, but you don't know what the hell happened back here. And I appreciate you coming in saying something to me the way sad you feel. But, and yes, we can go ahead and move forward. But now I'm kind of, I got boundaries now. Like I ain't fully open to this shit now. Feel like in the past you was fully open. You was ready to go. You was ready to go with a certain situation until something flipped. I don't know what that is. My other Saggies, I feel like because you may not get closure with another individual, and remember I said you can't stay at that place of Three of Swords and Ten of Swords, the first thing we have to do is pour off into us. Cool. That's what builds us. See, things done to us are not sent to us to break us. It's sent to build us because you become stronger after it, you know. So this is the energy that I do feel. I feel like you're moving forward because that's what Saggy gonna do. You're hopeful in the future. You're not gonna let the past deter you. You're deciding to be hopeful in your life. You deciding to do this. That's what you're being called to do, to release the burden from you, to release the judgments off you. I feel like you're not going to judge a person because that's what this judgment card is. And I feel like a person ain't going to judge you in a situation, or you ain't going to allow it because can't nobody judge us. They not Jesus. Is the energy that I do feel. I feel like some of my Saggies are going to pour off into you. That's what the Page of Cups would do. You'll start looking off into things of the heart to make your heart happy. What makes Saggy happy? What hobbies maybe Saggy like? What hobbies and things do Saggy want to do? Because you want to fully embrace this, because that's what you're trying to bring into your life. If you're trying to pull yourself from the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. And you may have this time break where you're not expressing that to an individual. Now, if this is, because this could have been a friendship that I'm talking about, family member, a work partner, or any damn body, you know, with the energy that I felt, it was just somebody you felt like y'all was better than that. I don't know. A person who you, like, I don't want to call it, really, it could be relationship, but this was like something was over before it even started. And you say you met a person, you was digging them, some fishy shit went on, Ten of Swords came, Tower came, but it's like some about a person that really like call you to them, even though the shit was over before it started. So if you two are back kind of just conversating in the middle of the week, you open to see where stuff going. You ain't gonna forget about that damn Ten of Swords, Three of Swords back there. But you wiser, right? You learn now. This ain't your first rodeo with situations like this, hence the Nine of Wands. And moving forward, you want to be in a place of being hopeful because you don't want to judge a person, right? Or the situation. You're going to allow a person to show you who they are. And situations do happen. So I get the first time is a shame on them. But if it be a second time, because my Saggy about that life, it's shame on you. And that's what you learn. And you don't mind doing the Ten of Swords yourself and pushing forward, because these are the boundaries that you have learned now. And it ain't just based off this person. Could be, but this just lessons, I feel like, that Saggy had learned. So good shit, okay? There you go. In the future, you got the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got the Ace of Wands. Yes, honey. Oh. You got the Magician. Yeah. Okay. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. Baby, I felt you. Look at all these opportunities. You may be working on business endeavors, opportunities. You working on bringing something forth, like you, I don't know why I'm hearing groundbreaking, like something that's big, something different. Sagittarius is what I feel. Something that's gonna bring you in generational wealth. I feel like it's the beginning stages. I get some of my Sagittarius want to build a house from the ground up. I don't know why I'm getting that. Whatever it is, you got these new passions and stuff, that you new desires. You understand that you are the one who can control how situations are going. And I ain't saying like you could control, like you got your hand off into it like somebody's a puppet. I mean that you could control how you react to situations. You can't control how somebody treat you, not treat you. What is the energy I'm feeling? You can't control how somebody acts, but you could control what you allow and how you react to whatever somebody do. You got it? Okay. Boom. That's something else that my Sagittarius has learned. You got this sense of freedom. That's what this page of Wands would be. You may be looking off into new endeavors, something that brings joy into you, things that bring you happiness, something that's fun for you. You got these creative ideas on things that you want to bring forth, because that's what this page of Wands would do. Totally different than how you started the week. So I knew this was a place of you moving forward. So let's just see here. Now, the what's next and calm down and then move is the energy that I feel. Where I got calm down first, then move, because if you be ready to move, if I'm calling you to move forward, if you want to work on things, I learned that if I'm anxious and going through stuff, I'm not going to do no readings, because that energy ain't going to be right, for one. And for two, anxious gets you anxious, okay? So if you work on these situations, be at a place where you pour it off into yourself. So now when you put in that work, your creative juice is flowing. You can make good decisions because you focus. You ain't got nothing clouding your mind. You ain't worried about nothing. You got this persistence. Hold on, my earpiece fell. You got this persistence that you know that you're going to push through things. All these creative juices get to flowing with the page of wands. You ready to put off into that. You ready to go is the energy that I feel. So that's the reason why I feel like God and Spirit was saying, I know you ready for what's next, but calm down and then move. Meaning deal with the shit and then take care of stuff. And I see that's what you do. All right, so because you got a lot of things that you're working on. All right, let's do what's going on. Let's clarify the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Let's clarify both of them cards at once. So what do we have for the Three of Swords? Bottom of the deck, we got the World card and we got the Knight of Pentacles. So remember I said the what's next, calm down, then move. See, the Knight of Pentacles of the deck, he's the knight that you may not think is moving forward. He working hard, but he feel like it ain't moving because he just kind of standing still. But underneath you are. You see that you are. You healing. So sometimes that stuff just take time. You know, things are moving forward. Even with the Three of Swords and Ten of Swords situation, I feel like that it's something that came back that somebody took responsibility for, you know, things that they could push forward, you know, so you too can press forward, but you're still looking at this person. It may be situations that you're working on trying to get money, but I feel like things are going to come in. I do feel like that, Sagittarius, like you just working and trying to build to make this change. You may be trying to move, like I said. All right, let's do the Tower card. Ten of Swords. So we know. I talked to you about it. Okay, I already talked to you about it. So now let's do the Nine of Cups. The Strength card and the Two of Swords. This is the Two of Swords I was talking about. This is the Two of Swords that was your overall energy. This is the Two of Swords that I feel like that you're recognizing. So you understand that you may have to made a difficult decision. You may be at this place where you couldn't move for a moment. And this is where, because you have to pour off into yourself. But still during that time, you're remaining hopeful. You may be sitting down trying to weigh your options, but you understand that you're going to take control and move things forward. So things were just at a place. I do get that. You staying focused. I feel like that. Everything, honey. Everything, honey. All right, let's clarify the Nine of Wands. We got the Five of Pentacles. It wanted to come out in the reverse or on this side, honey. Knight of Wands is this. If I feel like if Sagittarius is dealing with situations that I told you that may have hurt you, this is how you feel. But underneath, you ain't no fool about the matter. Did some affect you? Did you feel like you was left out in the cold? I do feel like that. Hence, you being hesitant. Some of my other Sagittarius, if you dealing back with an individual, it ain't that you ain't hopeful about it. And y'all may be talking, but you may not be. Remember I said like fully opening up right now until you see. Because you don't forget what happened. So you may be a little bit resistant to it, okay? Before, remember I said you was like fully open. Now it's like, I'm here, but and it ain't you half-assing and you just being, you gotta be, you have discernment, like you just looking, you being observant, and you will, I feel like eventually, I feel like that some of my Sagittarius, like because a person really like you or you like them, like you have to stop yourself. You got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You have to stop yourself from doing that. But I feel like eventually in the future, you're going to open up because this person going to put in the work. I do feel like that. Like in the past, I do get for some of my Sagittarius, if you had a person that was in and out that did that, that Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker. Like they're step by step and stuff. You may be saying, listen, you could come back in, but we're going to have to take stuff slow and steady, you know, for you and another individual. Some other Sagittarius, this is you putting in that work, working on you, honey, because you know the places you been in the past. Let's clarify the Magician. Ten of Cups. You know what you're trying to create. We already know. Could be family situations, but that overall, I was going to say love, and that's what ended up on the bottom of the deck. So, all right, let's see here. You may be trying to build, like, I feel like a home or something. I don't know why I'm saying that. Y'all may be trying to move or get a bigger house or something. I don't know why I'm saying that. All right, let's see. It's okay, boo. Whatever it is you're going through, it's okay. I feel like at first you're not going to think it is. But then it is. It's going to eventually, it's going to be okay. So if this is a situation, I feel like between you and another person, Sag, I feel like you two can be together. For some of my Sagittarius, okay? And you know the energy if you see some consistent energy because there is love there. Then up under that, we got the Ace of Pentacles again. I just feel like sometimes things was on again, off again.